Lance, what are you working on?
This C-hood for my J22.
And what are you trying to do?
Trying to dry fit everything so I can go to sleep.
What time is it now?
9 o'clock.
And we're doing boat work.
Yes,
So we're replacing all the cleats, all the pulleys, everything there. We're adding everything on the C-hood, which normally you would see this part of the J22 with cleats, holding halyards, holding everything. Now, Lance is
trying to dry fit everything, and then we're going to epoxy the old hole shut. Come back tomorrow and actually put the stuff together.
there you go. See, there you go. While he's doing that, his wife, Elisa, is finishing up the, saying the stupid hand-painted boot stripe. So, here's where we are in the boat. She's stripping that boot stripe. It was 6 inches wide, hand-painted, rolled, textured, felt like dirt. And she's finishing that up. And as you can see on this side, we've kind of gotten started, but not really dialed it all in. She's kind of doing the dialing in part. While she's doing that, we're waiting on the keel to dry. And the previous videos, you might have seen us working on the keel, and it's a train wreck. So we have 2 coats of VC epoxy on it. Actually, I need to do a check. Let's see where we're at here. Not quite ready to paint, but getting very, very close. So in about 10 more minutes, we'll put another coat of epoxy on that keel just to seal the lead and get us something to sand to, because it is so unfair, it's insane. So, once again, I have to say we have to thank Mike and Miranda Spurgeon for use of their wonderful, enormous facilities, all of their tools, so we can work late and get this boat ready to actually race. Now, for those of you that watched the video where we were sailing in Lake Perry, we were in Lake Perry, Kansas. I don't know if there's a town. I guess it's called Perry. Hell, I don't know. But we were in Lake Perry, sailing in Kansas on a little lake. There were, I think, 8 J22s. We ended up third out of those guys. We had a 3, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1. And if you guys caught any of the video of the bottom paint before we got started on this, you might understand why. It was all pitted and horrible and just nasty. And we discussed doing this before I flew up here, so don't think this is just a fly-by-night thing. But we discussed this before I flew up here, and we're kind of making it happen. These guys are new to the boat. They've had the boat. How long have you had the boat, Lance?
April.
Since April. April of this year. April of what, 2020?
Right.
April of 2020. So they're so new to the boat, they don't even know what to look for being wrong. But we're finding out quickly, aren't we?
That's definitely.
Yeah, everything's breaking around us. Everything is literally falling apart around us. So that's part of boat ownership that you're not aware of, is things break, and they break quickly and you don't know it. So that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. So we get to use this really nice facilities with all their tools. My quick question is, now I don't know how to drive an 18-wheeler, and certainly not one from like 1930 like this one is, or 50 or whatever year this thing is. But this is really cool. I kind of want to drive that down around the parking lot just because it's so cool. Not going to do it, but that's the dream. So, 9 o'clock at night, we're still playing, tricking, working, trying to get better, faster. We don't want another third with our flaking off bottom paint and our keel all jacked up and our rudder all jacked up and everything humming and vibrating from 2 knots and onward. So, and He took this off mainly because this is where all the halyards and everything bolt to. And they all broke. All last week, we broke pretty much every single cleat that was on this. So that was a must-have, a must repair. So we pulled the cap off, replacing everything. We have more upgrades because the Traveler broke, the backstay broke. Every cleat on the boat decided to disintegrate on us. So that's kind of what we're doing this weekend, the next day or two, is replacing everything so we can sail and not have things break down. So, welcome to sailboating. Always replacing things, and that's where we're at. All right, once again, Zane with Sailing Views, and Lance, give me a high five.
Hey.
Over, out, and bye-bye.